Congressman Michael Waltz, a former Green Beret commander. He serves on the Armed Services, Foreign Affairs, and Intelligence Committees, so obviously deeply involved in all of these issues. Congressman, thank you very much. It's always good to have you with us, sir.
Thanks,
so,
Martha.
If I may, I want to start with a quote from the Wall Street Journal today, and this is with regard to the issue of Iran saying that it will retaliate against Israel for taking out this leader of their militias. And it says the stakes, as Iran considers its options, are high. Tehran needs a clear message from the White House, not criticism to undermine the Israeli government, but steadfast support that makes the Ayatollahs think twice before giving an order they would come to regret. What do you think happens here, Congressman?
Well, I think the Journal is correct here. The last thing Iran wants is a direct conflict with the United States or with Israel with the United States, because they know they would horribly lose. And the thing they care about the most is its own grip on power and being able to get away with as much as it can just under that threshold. And when you have a White House that continually tells Iran what it's not going to do, and according to the Pentagon spokeswoman, called Iran last night to say we had nothing to do with the strike that Israel just carried out on IRGC, then essentially we're telegraphing what they can get away with and how far they can push. And ironically, as much as the White House talks about non-escalation, that's actually the thing that invites the escalation. It's like the schoolyard bully. If you continually tell the bully you're not going to punch him, you're not going to push back, you're only going to continue to offer more lunch money, you're only going to try to find new concessions, then what's the bully going to do? It's going to take advantage of the situation. What Israel knows is that at the end of the day, Iran is the disease here. That is what has to change. And the thing that we could do to help Israel the most is dry up the cash that Iran is making from selling its oil to China. And that's the irony, is that 90% of Iran's illicit oil is going to China, Chinese money going to Tehran, goes out to its proxies, the Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas, the militias in Iraq, and our military is getting flat worn out trying to chase all of these different proxies around. And at the end of the day, it is ultimately Tehran and China that are the big winners, because all of those destroyers and Marines and missiles that we're using to shoot down their drones should be sitting in the Pacific, deterring China not running around the Middle East. And it's all a reflection of bad policy on this White House.
Well, it's a world on fire in a lot of places. There's no doubt about it. Congressman, thank you so much. I wish we had more time. We had a Trump event at the top of the show here that ate up some of our time, but we always appreciate you coming on. So we hope to see you very soon. Thank you very much.
In the soft embrace of morning light, rocky and rugged, hopefully sight. A whisper of promise, a sense so sweet, reviving energy with every heartbeat. Oh yeah, stumbling down the stairs with grace, favorite mother, cherished embrace. Each sip, a dance of enchantment, caffeine's elixir, a daily enchantment. Coffee in the morning, my lifeline, guiding through life's chaotic design, finding every sip of morning zest. In that brew, I find my best. The morning sun, a gentle caress, bathing the world in warmth no less. A symphony of flavors in every pore, awakening senses, a ritual to adore. The kitchen hums a quiet tune as dreams unfold not too soon. Pouring the elixir, stories take flight. my spirit aligns. I'm a cradled, a vessel of tales. Each sip, a dialogue as morning unveils. Bitterness, a new world of tales. As the day unfolds, a caffeinated tale. In morning symphony, where moments prevail. Coffee, my companion in the sunrise quest. In the ritual of morning, my eternal zest. The world awakens, a canvas so bright. In the palette of dawn, a captivating sight. A dance of flavors, a morning trance. In the world of coffee, life's sweet aroma.